Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. And in this video, we will see pointers in detail, and in last uh, and we will also see what is pointers to pointer. So first of all, see this previous program, and then I select all the program, and then I cut the program. First of all, I say hash include stdio.h. This library give us some function like printf and scanf, and then we say, first of all, we say hash include stdio.h. This library give us some function like so I write the spelling of stdio.h is wrong. So this library give us some function like printf and scanf, and then we write integer main for first execution. And then in this video we will see what is mean by pointer to pointer. First of all, we declare integer value integer I is equal to 0, and then we declare integer a pointer variable name j. First of all, we say j is equal to address of I. So address of I. So we say if printf, we say the, first of all we say the value of I is %d slash n comma I, and then this is not a hilarious way, this is not a different way. When I run this program and again when I run this program, so the value of I is equal to 0 is printed. The value of I is equal to 0 is printed, and then we say printf. If we want to print the address of I, we say the address of I is %u. As we know that for address of I we use %u, so we say %i, and then don't forget to write slash n for new line, and then when I run this program, the address of I is printed. In this address, in the memory of this address, CD1971199504, the value of I is stored. And then we say if we want to print the address of I in another way, for example, we say the address of I is, we say %u comma j, and in this area we write slash n. When we run this program, see what happen. The address of I is also printed, the above address of I, this and this is common. When I say /d and when I run this program, see what happened. It gives us another value, false value. So for address we use only /u, %u, and then we say j. If we want to print the value of I with the help of pointer, so we say the value of I is %d comma pointer of j. When I run this program, see what happened. The value of I is 0 is printed. I hope you understand this topic very well and very easiest way. I say you how this program is working. First of all, our compiler is going to this library, and our compiler read this library, and with the help of this library, compiler understand our programmer is able to use any value, any to use lot of function, for example printf and scanf, and in this area this is used for first execution. We declare a variable value 0. The value of I is become 0 because integer I is equal to 0. And then we use pointers. So we say integer pointer j. So j is capable to pointer j is capable to store any address of I. So in j variable the address of I is stored. If we print the address of I is j, so in j the address of I is stored. In j address of I is stored. Address of I is stored. Address of I is stored means where memory location the I is stored. And then pointer j means the value of address of I, the value of address of I, address of I. It mean in this address what value is stored. So this value is stored in pointer j. So when we print pointer j, the value of I is stored, the value of I is become 0. So we also declare what is pointers to pointers. We say, so what is pointers to pointer? We say integer. We store so see this program very well and very best way, and I hope you understand this topic very easiest way. So I hope you clear all the topic. In this topic we were also say what is mean by pointer to pointer. In another video we were say the topic of pointer is so hard. If you can't understand this topic, see again time what is pointers, see previous video. And then in this video we were say what is so first of all we understand you percentage d is used for address. For example we use percentage d for integer value. We use percentage f for float value, floating point data, float value. We use percentage c for character value. So we use percentage u for address. If we want to print any address of any value, we use percentage u. When we want to print address, we use percentage u always. So in this video we were not pointers. The topic of pointer to pointer is not we learned, but in this video we were use scanf function with the and then print the address of variable. So see this program very well and very easiest way. This is simple program but most common, most difficult program. I want to teach you this program in another way. So first of all we take input with user, and according to user we see which address your value is stored. First of all we take input with user, and according to our user input we say where your data is stored. First of all we write hash include stdio.h. This library give us some function like printf and scanf, and then we say integer main for first execution, and then we say integer I. We say printf enter a number, our user is capable to write any number, we use scanf function. We say percentage d for integer value, and then we say ampersand address of I. So I hope this you should understand what is the purpose of the am operator. The purpose of am operator is which in scanf, when our compiler is going to this program, the with the help of ampersand, scanf function book the block of address, and then when I enter any value of I in this block, the value of I is stored. So I hope you understand this program very well and very easiest way. And then we say integer pointer j is equal to ampersand j is equal to address of I. So we say printf your value is stored in this address. We say our user your value is stored in this address of my computer. Percentage u comma j. When I run this program, see what happened. Enter a number, for example a. Your value is stored in this address of my computer 319776. In this case we want to use slash n for new line. I tell you in this video, in pointer we were also able to declare any character. For example, if we say character a and then we use percentage c and then we declare integer pointer address of I, when I run this program, see what happened. Enter a character. When I run this program, see what happened. If I say write C, so 3200060434 in this area, in this memory location, the value of the character is stored V. So if we say printf \n percentage d comma pointer j, when I run this program, see what happened. For example, we say C 99 is printed. I explain you this program very well and very best way. First of all, we declare a library. This library give us some function like printf and scanf, and then we use integer main for first execution, and then we declare a character variable, and then we say our user enter a number. User is capable to enter a character. User is capable to enter any character. We use percentage c. So we say ampersand I, and then we declare pointer address of I. Where the value of I is stored in this memory, where the value of I is stored. This memory address is stored in the in J, and then when we want to print J, when we want to print the address of I, we use /u and then we say J. And if we want to print the value of pointer j, the value of in this address, which value is stored, we use pointer j. And then if we print d, when I run this program, it say a your value is stored in this address of my computer 3199616750 and then 97 is stored. The ASCII value of a is 97. When in this case we say percentage c. So see what happened if we say a. So a is parented, and I explain you this program very well and very best way. Pointer j means in this address what value is parented. Pointer j means in this address the address of what value is stored in the address of I. So the this value is stored in the pointer j. When I print this program, so the value in this address which value is stored is parented. So I hope you understand this topic very well and very easiest way. Your homework is write a program to take 3 input with user. Three input with user in the form of character, float, character, floating point data, and also integer form. Integer form, and then parent which address in these three values. One by one. This is very simple and very easy program. This program say you write a program to take 3 input with user. You take 3 input with user. First input is in the form of character. Second input is in the form of float. Third input is in the form of integer. And then you parent when you take any input with character form, which address is stored. The address of this character, parent the address of this character value using pointer, and also parent which address the value of floating point data is stored, and also parent which address the value of integer form is stored. So this is your homework. I hope you understand this homework very well and very best way. I use multiple comment because this is so see this program very well and very easy way. I hope you understand this topic. This is very simple and very easy program. Take care of your life, guys. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.